gonna finish up the event real soon. So yeah, I'll just go around with my babies.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing up now, for me or you. Expand your thinking. Endless freedom. Nothing but a thought.
I do try to speed through it because I only have a set limited amount of time left. So let me just clear up everything. Okay. Let's serve the remaining drink for Topaz. The drink rush is finally wearing off, more like a calculated terror rather than relaxation. In our reality, it seems blissfully calm. In this some unconventional relaxation method. Alright then, nothing worse is about to happen, right? No ice. Super intense flavor. I'm just gonna try to do it as fast as possible. So, super intense flavor. Extremely anxious. 3-color layer. Interesting. And they need to be 3-color. Hold on, I got this. Wait, what did I press? What the fuck? This and this. These two should mix. Then it should be this and this. There we go. Enjoy your drink. Thank you for your effort. Next time you visit Pier Point, I'll buy you coffee. Don't make sure sleep. The clock at the wall. I accidentally added too much. Now it seemed to make the drinker experience a moment of terror. Pooh, where did this creature come from? Can't escape work even in dream. It seemed fine. Why is it now? I am your faithful pet butler with urgent news. Oh no, has something happened to the little ones? California has just imposed 200 tariff on pet supply, and the Mr. Hearing Chew toy has been unavailable for a week. The hearing toy wasn't good for them anyways. They're better off without it. What's your news, TV? I'm your scheduled secretary with urgent message incoming. The groundbreaking game post-apocalyptic delivery service launched today, and half the team calling sick. Operation has completely ground to the halt, and we're about to lose deal worth millions. Ooh. I already downloaded it too, just waiting for work to end. Tell everyone that any staff who show up at that workstation within the next 20 minutes will receive double pay for today and an extra day of annual leave. Big clock, what's your due this time? Time bomb. I'm that forgotten work that's a task still sitting in your schedule ready to explode without warning. Deadline alert, submit your self-performance review before it's too late. Shoot, I totally forgot about that. How much time have I got? 5. 5? 4. Code red, your throttle hijack a robot vacuum and escape home. Oh no, apparently the Blizzard just announced they're releasing a multiplayer DLC pack. Oh no! This is not the kind of moment of delight I had in mind. The boss found me to open a book terminal and suddenly the launch is swimming in blue holographic window. Sorry, the boss just hanging there. In the meantime, let's give a name. Drink a name. Wait, I work, therefore I am is an insane name. By the way, did Pom Pom ever sign up for a social security and employment benefit? That's a good question. But I don't think too deeply about this. Just record the name and effect first. What do you think about this drink taste? My tongue captures a familiar lingering sense. It's a thick taste of salad job. After all that fuss, the whole world feels a bit more pleasant to look at. Honestly, I'm more intrigued by your recipe than the drink itself. I'll get back to it once I sorted out a few doers. Put that time to bicker with those mouthpiece the family sent over. Namzi say, thanks for the hospitality, see you around. Nice. 3B. Who will walk through the door? You peek around the hallway. Oh no, that's my character. Curious to catch a glimpse, but it's empty and reveal no secret. It's chill time. Hey, what you looking at? Excuse you. Sneaking around behind the bar, shifting eyes and all. What you sneak a bite of this time, grey hair? I was doing neck stretches. Word on the news is that some weird upstart has been peddling funky drink on my turf. You think I'll let something that strange slide without coming to check it out? Fame really does come with a camp package, huh? The big shot from the Dreamscape, slinging drink in some back alley dive. Hey, you've definitely been keeping some fun from me, eh? Your eyes meet sparkle and suddenly you get a sinking feeling something bad about to happen. I just died. Before you can react, you put that out behind the bar, sparkle already flipping through the special mix recipe on the other side. That's quite interesting. So you've been keeping all the fun to yourself and that's not how you treat a friend? Guess I'll mix 1, 2. Let's see what's the Dreamland drink is all about. A really little grey? Oh, wait, that's actually funny. That's actually funny. Keep an indifferent mind. Embrace tranquility. Delirious and completely unconscious. Indifferent mind, so I want this. Has 3 color layer. What is delirious though? Completely unconscious? Is it confused? Yes, it is. Oh, that's more than 3 layers. Wondering what about this? It's fact you know once you drink it. Thanks for waiting, dear guests. Here come a handcrafted masterpiece by your master mixologist, Sparkle. Sip it slow. To our friendship. Cheers. You take a sip and everything goes black. I just die. Hold up. What safe house did I just look into? The bar lost its drink smith just like the Zero Divine Force said without a general. There's a major issue. You better get back their stats. Hope Sparkle won't cause any fucking trouble. Interesting. Huh, you sure is something else. Even squeezing in a side gig before heading out. Or the pocket market outfit. Want me to ask Pom for an advance? I mix drink purely for the thrill of it. Worldly possession mean nothing to me. My one true calling is mixology. Here we go, Mr. Yang, care for a taste? Okay, that's my line. Grasping for air, you quickly fill them in on what just happened. You say I'm just sparkling in disguise, please. For all I know, you're a Xenohydro in cosplay. Go on, admit, those really tricks are impressive. Can't judge by looks alone. How about Charlie? Let's see who put off a better impression of Gyarados. Gladly, loser get vaporized. Nice and simple. Round 1. Here's your question. You're walking down the street and come across a trash can. What would the real Gyarados do? Is it always gonna dig in and see what's inside? Trash cans are old news. We're destined to only accompany each other for a small part of life's journey. Now it's time to look ahead. That is something you realize at 1 point to each of you. Round 2. Since we're in the bar, let's talk drink. What's Jared's go-to beverage? I'm cutting back on sugar recently. A sort of drink, haven't had one for half a system hour. Do we even have that? Of course, it's Himiko coffee. Correct answer. You get 1 point. Rig. Oh, this is a resonant between two coffee-loving souls. For round 3 is a tight match. Time to show off your skill. Let's see what Yaros can really do. You reach in time, but the spot where your bat should be is unoccupied. Looking for this, rules are made to be broken. While taking into account, it's very clear who the real Yaros is. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for a wonderful audience, and to everyone who believe in me. Special thanks to Jim's hostility to this fine establishment and to Express. Thank you, so no need to keep protecting Sparkle. Am I actually Sparkle? If I was Sparkle, that would be so bad. Thanks everyone, and had a special thanks to my worthy rival, my greatest inspiration. Now allow me to announce the real winner of the Gyarados Impersonator contest. This one. Reason, yeah, are you blind? I'm right here. I'm afraid not, Miss Sparkle. I choose correctly. The real Gyarados would never say something like, I like Himiko coffee. Much as I hate the minute, don't be too discouraged. Second place deserve a reward too. Now that's what I like to hear. What's the price? Fresh cup of coffee of your favorite handcrafted coffee. Sorry, I must decline. You can each order a drink. After a good laugh and some cheerful banter, they bid you farewell. Refund her, so grey hair. Wasn't that drink just wildly unexpected? Was literal. Not necessarily. Who knows? Maybe it will whisk you straight into another place like some kind of teleporting drink. Anyway, don't sweat the detail and help me name it. Something catchy and out of this world. Sleep real. Sleep real is funny. This place is starting to feel like a shady bar. If we keep tasting recipe, the bloodhound will knocking on our door. The real Gyarados on being the best in activating Gyarados. Don't act cocky. Miss Parker just didn't go all out. Whoa, dear customer, lucky you. Your Sparkle first customer of the day, congrats. That means you will win the bonus round. One more cup, ready to redeem? Jeepers. That's why support I'll throw in something extra special. Ambitious. 3-layer. Slightly confused. Honestly, it's kind of weird looking, but okay. Colorful dream. Good news, dear customer. Please wait in line and have your pickup code ready. I never got a pickup code. Of course you did. I never sent one. Hey, this one's on my house. Enjoy it. If it tastes off, I'm going to make another one for free. You take a sip and everything went black, as of course. We are not up against some petty tug this time. This is the Lord Ravager. It could crush the star in a blink of an eye. The Lord Ravager has arrived at the front line. General Gyarados of the Zenzo Star Rail. The command is yours. Please review the mobilization across the Zenzo ship. Go reinforce the second freezer, add a few extra door while you're at it. And don't forget to put on a few more lock. Thank you for the reminder, General. I'll make sure the 10 Law Commission get the message loud and clear. Oh, hi, Hui Yan. Will you stepping up, leader General Gyarados? With this old man can't sit idle. For the sake of this campaign to destroy a Law Ranger, the Zenzo Zooming has already secured ore and coal shipment from our allies and seized half our merchant ship to boost logistics. Knife, spear, sword, helmet, armor, and medical pallets are all prepped and ready. Supply lines are locked in. Make sure there's extra soul get. I'm hooked on that stuff. Don't worry, we got all the creature comfort covered too. The high. Thanks to the Master Hui Yuan securing the rear moral through the roof, our troops are fired up and ready to go. The Yao Club Night are locked and loaded. Just say the word, General Yarus, and they'll charge headfirst into the fray. Get me my Sky Splitter Cannon. The General speak wisely. Furthermore, our scout has gathered quite a bit of intelligence. General Sparker, would you kindly elaborate on the detail? So you're casting yourself now. What? You're allowed to be general and I'm not? According to our sources, this Lord Ranger isn't your everyday monster. Rumor has it that he has 4 legs, fangs, and snow white hair. Snow white hide. He only appears in time of great chaos, bringing disaster wherever he goes. He's a trotter. He's a fucking trotter. I haven't found his birthday, zodiac sign, blood type, and full legit. Which one would you want? Get some user and tell. Is it even human? As long as it's destructive enough, who cares if it's human or not? Fair enough, with all of you holding the line and the whole Zenzo standing united, we will bring down that Lord Revenger. We shall strike them. Urgent report, the enemy main force has been obliterated, but the overlord not done yet is leading a desperate charge straight towards Earth. It's not leaving this place alive. Okay, close enough. Before the Lord Ravager Peppy has arrived. Oh my god, that's adorable. Everyone straight into the circulation zone, grab a mob and start scrubbing, no exception. How did you become a Lord Ravager? Bet you didn't see that coming. This is Pinnacle. Here anyone's dream can become true. Wolf. You wake up, slump over the table, turns out you doze off. No shit. Rise and shine grey hair, like they say, think about something all day and you dream about it at night. So this is what on your mind, huh? I didn't sleep, dog, did I? Don't worry, General Sparker didn't hear a thing. So what do you think of my latest masterpiece? Come on, give it a name worthy of its greatness. Life experience card. Those withdrawal systems are brutal. If only it came with unlimited playtime. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Alright, here's your precious custom recipe bag. I wrote down all the combo we tried. You're welcome. Gentlemen, this tavern belongs to the fool. If anything fun going on, I better be the first to know. As a recipe detail, maybe taking things seriously at a random moment in her is her way of fooling people too. That's all I have for recipe testing. Time to recreate the final special mix recipe. Oh, we're only gonna have one. The last recipe is so faded, it's almost blank. Can it really be restored? No point worrying about it. Let's open our business. I wonder who will walk through the door. Let me guess. Who haven't come in yet? Who would probably come in but hasn't come in? We haven't seen anyone from from Yarudo 6. It would be nice if it's like Serval or Pella or Lynx. I don't think Japat will come. I really think hopefully it's one of the Yarudo 6 or Belobog. Zila will be a nice touch, but I doubt so. The launch is quiet. The expected guests never show up. Every party come to an end. Life rise and fall. You can't expect every moment to feel like a celebration. Let's wait a little longer. No one knows how much time has passed. Is there to feel a yawn coming out? Got out of style. Fashion 10, a shift was with brutal speed, and you can't help but feel a twinge of sympathy for every drinks made from Penacony. Don't know how much time has passed. Sleepiness creep in. Do not collapse on duty. Even though you're yawning non-stop, your profession drinks me will stay on your post until the very last second. The last second, this is your final moment of clarity. Too bad there are no one around to wake you up. Sleep overtake you. Who knows how long has passed since. I completely forgot about Stereo Hunter. Mummy? Is this a dream? A dream? Maybe only you can decide. Shh. There's no need to tell me, and no need to be surprised by my sudden appearance. A stone thrown into a lake will cause ripple, but those ripple eventually need someone to calm them. Still, it's not something you need to worry about. Why are you here? You'll learn the full picture, but not today. That's all I can say for now. Before we part, just do what any drinks we would. Treat me like a passerby who won't return. Fix me a special drink, and let's share a few idle words. As for what kind of drink to prepare, that's what you decide. Oh fuck, time to lock in. Fuck, time to lock in. You know what? I think just go small, simple, elegant. Right? I think we go with a fashion, very good fashion. So glad, right? Add all those fancy sauce. Alright, stir this a bit. Don't stir it. Bring it out. Bring it back out. Bring it out. So bad. I think we just top it off with a good old fashioned champagne. The other way around. That is not what I wanted. I think that's much better looking. It's a bit. It still look brown though. It still look brown. I don't know why every mix look brown. How do I make stuff not look brown? Okay, switch it up. Let's go with blue and red. This is purple. There we go. Oh, that's a bit ominous. Somehow it's very refreshing though. And to top it off, we go with a good old fashioned mint leaf. A drink that belongs to you only. Light pour into a glass, swirling with color found nowhere else. Please enjoy. Question: the Sarah Hunter hideout was burned to ashes by an IPC strike. So why was Silverwolf computer the only thing left intact? Because she had a firewall. Hey, amuse me. I'll relate this to her. The liquid slid along the edge of the glass and touched her lips. A complex look formed on her face. Maybe that meant she was satisfied. Unexpected flavor, like the aurora. Brilliant, beautiful, and elusive. A delightful experience and a perfect way to end the journey. I traveled to many places before and tasted many drinks. Want to hear about them? Of course. After the mission, I once pressed a button in the executive office of an IPC logistics ship, and a wobbling Interritron butler came in with a drink. Why were you there? The script said so, so we did it. Funny thing, I stopped thinking about why. When destiny stretched the space between cause and effect to something absurd, why loses all meaning. I pressed random button. Normally it would be the ship self-destruct trigger, but clearly they weren't following the norm. He added a bit of work for us, but no harm done. In the end, Blake took care of the bartender and then handled the drink. It was sugar-free drink, so it's dull and uninspired. The IPC love to repackage desire and pretend it's harmless. That's their inner style. Another time I pressed through the polar region of the planet where fading gravity churned the tide beneath the glacier. I chipped off a chunk of ice past of ice rising from the deep sea and dropped it into a glass. Why did the gravity recede? Its companion star shattered. If you want the reason, ask Sam. Wouldn't there be an ancient bacteria? Wolf asked the same thing. So, I just remember it was cold. It went well with the drink. Then there's a planet where we used to frequent, long coastline and ever-shifting axial tilt that let you feel the season change as you walk. It was a bit of a mess. We scrapped together all the credit we had just to buy a dozen orange soda from the beach store. Even Sterile Hunter ran out of money. Some people gleefully hatched a terrible plan, and some other went through with it before a third group managed to stop it. That's how we ended up running out of fun. We, the Sterile Hunter of the time. How does it taste? What else could it be? The flavor of salty sea breeze, sunlight, and orange. Before you know it, the blank space between the script segment has almost come to the end. Though time always feels fleeting, the more place you wander, the more memory you gather. I remember this one too. Yaradus, listen. You never seen me, but the Reaper in this class, like the drifting starlight, will remember this moment for both of us. Thanks for the drink, Yaradus. You still awake? Sprawl across the bar counter, a few scattered glass drifted in and out, all in tacit agreement not to disturb you. So it really is a drink. The glass spoon and shaker are all in place, just as no proof Kafka never. Just as there's no proof Kafka never came, there's no trace she ever did. But the drink recipe remained vividly clear. You decide to record it on the final page of your signature recipe. As the one who understands it better than anyone in the universe, only you are fit to leave this mark. Remake is kinda lame as a special. Trace of star converging. Now that's pretty good. Who left this note behind? Shh. Thanks for your hospitality. Once the recipe has been tested out, I pay from Subhan. Where is Subhan? Sash! What? Welcome back, Trailblazer. You work hard? Would you like a drink, some snack, or a bit of a humor? Feel just like home. Back then, weekend were only 2 days long, not nearly enough time to get off and explore. Things were much better now. Because there's an actual Sunday aboard the Astral Express. Okay, that's actually good. Oh, actually no, that's just a joke. This Sunday doesn't actually extend the weekend. Although he clearly certainly tried. Miss Chopin said she must care for the departed friend child, so she entrusted the launch to me for now. And I, dear Trailblazer, am merely a wandering drinksmith. Before leaving, Miss Young was muttering to herself. I faintly heard her say, Sleepy is still at the Scotch Hand Hall. I need to bring it home. Seemed like it was something truly urgent. Oh, I like how they still remember Sleepy. Alright, dear Trailblazer. I heard from Miss Chopin that you were working on some signature recipe. That piqued my interest. Since you're free now, may I have the honor to taste one? To master a skill and keep it hidden is like wandering fine ropes in the dark. It's time for Shush to see what you'll learn. The spoon spin tapped the side of the glass with a crisp clink. All done. An eye-rolling joke as a bonus. Why does Japan only allow picture of her face to be printed on their finest liquor glasses? Because her mug shop isn't a cheap shop. Just try to keep a gas composure, but you can clearly see the admiration spilling from his electronic eyes. This flavor is surprisingly familiar. Dear Trailblazer, will you mind showing me the rest of the recipe? This paper is identical to the express drink menu. It might be tied to the nameless who first visited Penacony. Mikhail? Unbelievably, it was spotted by the drinksmith abroad the express at the time. That is, myself. Finish it before you publish it. The only constant is change. I'm not who I was, and this recipe is now layered with the interpretation of those who follow. This story could be turned into a movie. Maybe call it Mission Impossible. Oh, what a masterpiece worthy name. Watching a new drinksmith star race above the express, I can't help myself but feel a bit emotional. I can reimagine it. Maybe you take over as drinksmith one day, or explore the star and begin my own trailblazer expedition. And I'll bring your drink recipe with me to every place I go. Don't think about it. This is a record of the different drink also I tried. You can invite them back for another one. Invite customers to try our special surprise drink and you might share some extra delightful moment. Wait. The fuck, there's 4 more interaction. Okay, hold on. Life experience card. You either heard her for a drink. Heard you cook up something new, let's the puppet sample it. Not every stationer has the fortune to frequently receive genius, you know. This drink delivers dreams beyond imagination. Dreams never study how puppet OS run during standby. Madam Mata, when the research group decided to include you, we had high expectations, yet I see no innovation in your report. Allowing you to join the experimentation itself gave you a growth opportunity. You should be grateful. Don't rush for a quick success. When the time comes, you'll naturally be listed as co-author. Madam, bring me a glass of water. What's going on? My authority as a puppet lose effect. Conclusion: puppet don't need dream, nor even sleep. Oh, it's a very short one. I didn't sleep talk, did I? Don't worry. Looks like you won't have much of a chance to sleep talk in the future. Okay, it's a very short one. Are you happy? And you're back. Teacher, how many names does the stargazer Navella have? Please make me a drink to moisten my throat. Your drink helped the drinker experience a moment delight. A certain urgent ringtone start playing. Roger, one moment, I need to take this call. Hello, this is your 40th ratio. I'm honored to inform you that your academic achievement has been unanimously recognized by peers and selected as the most influential researcher of this Amber era. Wow, Professor, congratulations. Will they give you a big trophy? Just a vain fame and fleeting gain. Nothing worth celebrating. Which of my people was selected? Is it curved space engine principle, true steam lava dominant recessive gene genetic, or memorial energy conversion equation? None of those. It's your book Aesthetic Principle of Gypsum Sculpture. Utterly brilliant. So impressive, I need to buy a copy immediately. Direction especially hang up the phone. Congratulations, Professor, on your significant breakthrough in the field of alabaster sculpture art. Thanks, but this kind of praises are unnecessary. Metaphysical bath soak. That new audit squad work fast. Penacony access clearance is cruising along nicely. Finally, some breather room. Since you called me here, it makes me something special. The drink enabled the drinker to share all their knowledge when teaching. I got so many classified insider secret bottled up from work. For some reason, after having this, I just want to spill them all out. However, every unauthorized information leak could have caused a huge uproar. As a seasoned professional, I have only one answer to all questions: no comment. You have no idea how many eyes are on this position. Let me tell you a secret. Mr. Albert even submitted a transfer application to the Strategic Investment Department in secret. So did he succeed? 11 stone hard. enough to form a football team. Unfortunately, Mr. Albert's application was regrettably rejected. Many colleagues couldn't accept a bird having a higher rank than them. Oh no, wait, shouldn't I answer no comment for such confidential matter? Get it? That's stupid. I got your weak spot. You better forget it soon, otherwise we'll have to ask colleagues from the memory erasure department to pay a visit. Yeah, bet. Sparkle Dreamlight Hospitality is open again. Don't miss out if you're passing by. This again. Would you like the classic drink or newly launched recipe? Yeah. This drink enables the drinker to grow into their true essence as they subsequently aspire to be. Huh, great, hey you. Yes, it is I, Sparkle. I admit it, the person you most want to become is me, Miss Sparkle. I'm truly flattered, but rest assured Miss Sparkle will set a good example. If everyone could please turn their eyes towards me, I have an announcement to make. I am Sparkle, I am the strongest Sparkle. Hey, don't say such thing wearing my face, turn back into yourself. Can my face unlock your phone now? As I cannot believe we cannot invite you again. And with that, we are done. Temporarily bar. Meanwhile, the other one is the actual bar. Hey, Xiaopan. Oh my god. I love Xiaopan, man. I love Xiaopan too. I cannot tell you how much I love Xiaopan. Did you showcase here? What's a praise? Oh. I guess it makes sense. Like the one I made before is very like very like bright, warm, right? But the one I made for Kafka is like dark, real dark, like pitch black dark. It does showcase all the stuff I make. You know, you can tell some of them are fucking whack. This is literally the best. Trace of Star converging. I actually enjoy this. It is shockingly, as a rerun, it's one of the best rerun I probably have seen. It does its job real well. Its purpose to showcase like to showcase interaction that you normally won't see to actually happen is it's so good. I actually like it. I'm so saddened that it's not a permanent or nor is it included into the main drinksmith event. I do not know why. But that's it for today. Thanks so much for coming by. Thanks. That's the entirety, if I'm not mistaken. That is the entirety of 3.5. I'm excited. Next is real soon. We have 3.6, and I think I can do the story early on this time round. Okay, seeing from this itself, like this and the drink, not much doesn't feel like something hype, but actually playing them, those are actually some fun event. I hope they done more stuff like this. Anyhow, that's all for today. Thanks so much for coming by. I will do Echo of War because I haven't done this week yet, so I'll just do this offline. Off stream. And with that, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.